Welcome to the new episode of Lily's Kitchen. This is Lily. She loves cooking, and she is a party food supplier. Her favorite and most famous food is baked pineapple. However, recently she received some negative comments of the pineapple. She's unhappy and wonder what are the reasons behind. She wants to know. She recalls the technique learned in university, applied DMAIC to her business. Lily started to test whether the pineapples really taste bad. So she is now baking the pineapple under the normal condition. What are the conditions? Temperature 200 degrees and a baking time 12 minutes. The pineapple seems finished. Do they taste good? Lily is looking forward to it. Lily invites 4 testers to test whether the pineapple tastes bad. Each of them will give the marks afterwards. After the first trial, the result is not good. Lily is thinking, what's the problem? Now she defines the problem is why the pineapples taste bad. The objective is to improve it. She wonders whether the time, the temperature, or the sauce should be the under control factors or not. So Lily control the temperature, control the time, and do the test again. To ensure the testing data is valid, repeatability, and reproducibility, measurement approach should be considered. Both of them are very important. So Lily decided to test the normal baked pineapple several times. She invites the 4 testers to blindfold themselves and try 3 pieces of baked pineapples and give individual marks accordingly. The whole process keep repeat and repeat. The final results show that the results are not satisfactory. There must be some problem. Lily has to improve. Lily moves on to the analysis part. She believes that there are several factors can be considered for improvement. For example, the type of pineapple, fresh or canned. Which part of the pineapple should be chosen? Baking temperature, low or high? Should she invent some new type of sauce? She believes that canned pineapple cannot be a good choice because it doesn't match with oven. Therefore, fresh pineapple is chosen. She also thinks that maybe inventing a new sauce can be a good solution. She came up with 2 types of sauces. The first one, orange juice with honey. And now she's making some orange juice with fresh orange. Add honey and apply it on the pineapples. It smells nice. The second one, butter, cinnamon, and brown sugar. It's not nice too. Lily prepares well and ready to bake. For the time taken to bake, the shorter time is 10 minutes, while the longer time is 14 minutes. For the temperature, the lower temperature is 180 degree, while the upper limit is 220 degree. The pineapples are ready. The first one, orange one. Testing time again. And more important, also the grading time. This tester seems like eating these pineapples. The whole process, move on, repeat and repeat, just like the first trial. Many scores have been given, and all the marks are collected. Lily collects all the data and decides to use Minitab for analysis. After collecting the data and doing several experiments, Lily is now using Minitab to find the effects and conduct a design of experiment. Lily used Minitabs to do several tests. The first one is to find the factor effects. According to the result generated by the software, it is found that the temperature, source, and time appear to be large according to the normal plot here, which means that these three factors have a great effect towards the taste and scores of the baked pineapple. Apart from this method, by taking a look at the normal probability plot, Lily also used another method, which is ANOVA, to determine which factor affect the taste of baked pineapple. From the picture you can see here, according to ANOVA, the factors with p-value smaller than 0.05 implies that they are the factors which affect the taste of baked pineapple, and the factors also are those three: temperature, source, and time. The next one, Lily also find an appropriate regression model which consists of these three variables just mentioned. After that is the analyzation of residuals of the experiment, including the residual plot. We can see that there are no special issues with the model assumption. Therefore, the model for taste of baked pineapples is adequate. Followed by the residual plot is the effect and interaction plots of the experiment. This is the interaction plot. We can see that three of them are almost a parallel lines, which means they don't have interactions effects. So how about the main effect plot? Based on the effect plots, the score of the baked pineapple will be maximized when cinnamon sauce is used, while the temperature and baking time are at the higher level, which are 220 degrees and 14 minutes. The next one, the Q plot, it's just similar as the effect plots. We can see that high level of temperature with cinnamon sauce give the higher score of the taste of baked pineapple, regardless of the baking time, which means that cinnamon sauce and high temperature, with these two combinations, no matter how long you bake, the pineapple usually tastes good. After Lily using the Minitab to do a lot of analysis, Lily can now find the best combination of the pineapple with the temperature, sauce, and baking time to get the best and the highest scores type of baked pineapple. In order to maintain these results, Lily cannot miss the control phase. Given Lily could identify the best baking temperature would be 220 degrees, while the baking time is 14 minutes and with cinnamon flavor sauce. Lily have to control the baking temperature, sauce, and baking time in order to achieve a good quality of baked pineapple all the time. For the temperature, it is very common to find that the thermometer originally installed in the oven is not accurate. Therefore, Lily should buy some high quality external thermometer to measure the exact temperature of the oven to ensure it is really operating under 220 degrees Celsius. For making the cinnamon flavor sauce, Lily has to ensure the ingredients are accurate with a great and clear recipe and teach all the chefs how to make the cinnamon sauce. Finally, the baking time. Lily should make use of a timer to record the baking time precisely. After the planning for the control, how can Lily sustain the changes? Lily has to frequently monitor the oven's situation, the temperature, and adjust the oven settings according to the specific circumstances or even some error occurs. Moreover, Lily's teams have to periodically reassemble the panels for testing the pineapple again, or even with new type of sauces to ensure the quality and also ensure Lily's business is running in the front of the society, running faster than the competitor. It's almost the end time of today's episode. Before I say goodbye, let's see what's happened to Lily in this episode. Lily make use of what she learned in university, putting quality engineering, the DMAIC approach, into a business plan to saving her business. She can now find out the best recipes for making baked pineapple, which can fulfill her targets set in the very beginning, and also get a very good result according to the testers giving high marks. And finally, Lily business can be safe and maybe evolve in a more faster speed. So this is the end of today's Lily's Kitchen. See you next week at the same time with new Nini Kitchen. Bye!